What's up, dance friends? In this video, I'm going to review STEEZY Studio. So if you're learning to dance or already are a dancer and you're just curious if STEEZY is worth your time and money, then this video is for you. My name is Julia C, but my dance friends call me Juicy, so you can call me Juicy too. And I am a pro dancer in the DMV area, which is DC, Maryland, Virginia, if you're not familiar. So I'm hoping to bring the perspective of someone who has dance training and performance experience and let you know if STEEZY really levels up to good dance training. So if you're a dancer on social media, you've probably seen STEEZY ads pop up on Instagram, or you've seen their YouTube page, maybe you've checked out their website, but I actually found them because I Googled how to choreograph a dance, and then when I got to their website, I saw everything else that they had to offer, and I got very curious and wanted to know how good they were. So what is STEEZY? STEEZY is basically an online dance studio. They do have lots of free content on YouTube, but today I'm going to be reviewing their paid dance classes. From the ads, it kind of seems like STEEZY is just a hip-hop studio, but actually they have a lot more to offer and a lot of different dance categories that you can choose from, ranging from K-pop to whacking to even just dance fitness. So I subscribed to their 7-day free trial. We love free stuff. And I tried to take at least one class from each category. So when you log into STEEZY, this is kind of the dashboard that they give you. You can add classes, it looks like, to a schedule, which is pretty cool to keep yourself consistent and hold yourself accountable. And then this is like just the front page, I guess, of recommended classes. So if you click on categories, you can see how they have everything ranging from ballet to K-pop, kind of like I was saying earlier. I think there's 16 categories. So let's explore. Let's take a class. I'm gonna click on ballet. So it looks like once you go to their page, they have featured classes, and if you want, you can follow, which means, I guess, when you log in and they post new videos, it'll give you notifications, or maybe it'll give you notifications on the phone app. So I really am interested in ballet because ballet takes a lot of training, and I'm curious how you can learn it online. Looks like you have beginner, intermediate, advanced. You can sort classes that way. And what I really like is they offer a program. So this looks like it's for somebody who is starting from scratch. They don't have ballet training, and maybe they're just intimidated on where to begin. And it looks like they break down everything. Like, it'll take 25 days, and you can even get a preview of everything in this trailer. And it gives you a syllabus. Another thing I really liked about the web application is you can sort classes by filters. So you can choose length of class, instructor, difficulty, style. So they really have thought of everything in this case. I love that they have a tab dedicated to their instructors because they're all talented, and it's really cool to say, hey, I took a dance class from so-and-so who danced with Ariana Grande. And then they have a tab where you can save classes. So as you're scrolling through, you're like, maybe I'm going to take this one today, but when I take this other one later, it makes sense. They also have history, so if you start one, you don't have time to finish it, you can go back, and then it'll track how many you've completed. So that's like a little accomplishment for you. Okay, now I'm going to go through what it looks like to take a class. So I've entered a dance class, and as you can see, they have these really cool features at the bottom, which is the biggest thing that I think sets STEEZY apart. They have, your standard 15-second back and forward, but you can mirror, and you can also shift your view. So on my computer, I couldn't show it here, but you can actually do both the mirror and the back view. So the back view is really helpful for me because I'm typically in a dance class, you learn behind somebody. You can also do camera on, hey guys. And this is useful because you can see yourself dancing next to the instructor to see if you really are doing the proper moves. So to me, they've really thought of everything in this case of what it's like to be in a dance class in person. They also have sections similar to the phone app, and it looks like you could start a party, which is really cool. I guess you can dance with your friends if they also have STEEZY. So overall, I really, really love the features in the dance class. Let's talk about the instructors and the content. I really love that they have a big range of choreographers and styles that aren't at studios by me, like crumping or popping. So you kind of get a taste of LA in the DC area, which is cool. Another thing that I really liked is the choreographers break the combinations and the classes into sections that you can sort through. And that's pretty much how a normal dance class is taught when you learn choreography. And then I also like that they demo the choreography at the beginning before you learn everything. And then you can decide, you can watch the demo and decide, do I really want to take this? For beginners, I like that they have classes on musicality and rhythm, which is really good for somebody to practice and a good place for somebody to start. It's also good for somebody who has experience to go back and practice. And then another thing I really liked about STEEZY is they have a category called Tips and Lectures. This is where you can get to know the personality of the STEEZY content creators, but also you can kind of approach the mental barriers of dance, and they give you practical tips on how to be more confident and other things that you don't necessarily think of, and it will translate to your movement for sure. Okay, so now let's talk about the con. So the con of an online dance class is always going to be that you don't get the criticism from an instructor on your body placement or musicality. So unless you have really great body awareness, you might be missing a lot of the movements. However, STEEZY has a great YouTube page, and I've seen something where they do feedback for dancers, so I'm not sure how you get involved with that, but that's an opportunity for feedback. You also don't get the chance to dance alongside people, and dance friends are the best friends. But you can do a dance party, which kind of ties that in. So STEEZY has really thought of everything. And I guess my only critique for classes would be, it seems like the level of difficulty was kind of just based on length of the class or the amount of choreography rather than the footworks and tricks. However, that's kind of subjective, so you can feel it out for yourself when you take classes. Okay, so can you afford STEEZY? Cost is $99.99 annually or $19.99 a month. To put that in perspective, a walk-in, at least where I live, is around $25. So even if you took one class a month at that rate, STEEZY is 3 times less expensive. And if you're really trying to work on your dance consistently and grow as a dancer, one class a month is not enough practice. So the advantage of STEEZY is that you can gain access to 1,300 plus classes at one price, and that amount of classes is just exponentially growing. So in conclusion, standing ovation to the STEEZY content creators who obviously worked very closely with the developers and designers for their app. And I love nothing more than to see dancers create opportunities for themselves in the dance industry. So yes, I would recommend STEEZY. However, if you're trying to go pro and really grow as a dancer, you need to go to in-person classes as well. All right, if you've tried STEEZY Studio, let me know in the comments who your favorite instructor is or what dance classes you like, so I can take them too, and maybe we can do a little STEEZY dance party together. If you thought this video was helpful, please like and share with a curious dance friend, and make sure you subscribe so you can follow my journey to find the best online dance studio this summer. Thanks for watching.